Going on to that puppet thing, do you think, you said it's encompassing a lot of people that you know, and it also, does it encompass what you went through in jail, or is it just?
No, my experience in jail, of course, because you can't say you can't talk to a person out here that never been locked up or hear about airing you out. They don't know what air you out mean. Air you out could be shooting you too, but it just means kill you. So in jail, that's a big term. Air you out. I'm trying to pick one because it's a lot, but basically, I'm using my experience. So when people say certain shit, and she said, people that been locked up know exactly what's going on. Cause
they can relate.
People that never been locked up, that's not gonna know what she's saying.
Right.
But niggas that been booked is gonna be cracking the fuck up because I really got it to where she in a female prison, but I really got it to where like the shit that I witnessed in that joint, like she's gonna use. Like, that shit happened to her, but the female, you know, because it's different with men. It's different with men. The fighting and the stabbing isn't, but the way they organize that shit. Yeah, it's different because, you know.
So what do you think people...
Every man can't get... every male inmate can't fuck a female CO. You either got to have bread or, you know, she might like you or something. But when you got female inmates, they're the ones that give it up to the CO.
Wow.
You get it?
That's crazy.
The nigga got to try to fuck the CO. But that female inmate is, you know what I mean?
It's easier for them.
Yeah.
Because they give access to sex. So it's, you know what I mean?
We can give access, but you got to be the porn star bull. You got to be fucking Mr. Marcus because they already know what's going on with him.
But, and so with the puppet series, so... Being like
it's
you said,
actually a storyline to it. You know how people just throwing skits up? Skits. All right, let's do a skit when you get in the car. No, it's storyline too.
So that's all. That's why I think it's dope because, like you said, people that have been through that they're going to relate to it.
She's going to say terms that, yep.
And on top of that, though, the people that never went to prison, they can get a synopsis of it a little bit.
Absolutely.
And it's a good way to do it with a little bit of comedy, a little bit of some little bit of some actual situations. Like the one trailer that you had, she was talking to
Denise,
yeah. So and it was just like, oh, you did this when I was in jail. You did this. You did that. Who never is dudes that actually or people that actually went through that. So
I'm gonna give you a term right now. She said, "Why you bring me out here? I miss Yard for all this bullshit." People. Especially people that have been in jail for a long time. Yeah. Yard is a major thing. You get some air, you walk around the track. Yard is a big thing. So that's why I threw that, and that's why niggas that been booked gonna laugh at that because, like, before Yard, I think that's how it went. All the niggas that got VIs, and that's another thing, VI. That's what they call them.
What visits? Okay.
They just say VI.
Okay.
See, you wouldn't know. See?
No, I didn't know. I'm going to just keep it being.
So, when she be saying that, when I was on the VI, people not going to know. But when the niggas that been booked, they're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. That's why it's going to hit from different angles because they can be like, yo, this nigga funny as shit. Because I done
been there.
Came from an angle and they like, yo, how he, yeah, you know, I know because
I've been there. Yeah. So, that's so dope. And being that you're doing that, what advice would you get men out there from what you've been through, coming out of that, how they can come home and doing what you do now? Because that was the main thing I wanted to come through when we was talking.
You got to sit down and like take all your experiences and think about what it is you really want to do and not what other people want you to do. You got to just stick solid on what you want to do. If it ain't nothing that's major like music, it could be art, man. Shit, niggas millionaires off art.
Shout out to my guy Icon. He do art and he do it for a lot of celebrities. He done did it for a lot of celebrities. So yeah,
and that's what gets it most of the time when you pitch something to somebody who popping and they promote that shit, and then that's what gets you spark. And sometimes it don't do nothing. Sometimes you like, ooh, I'm giving this song so I know, and then it don't do nothing. But when you out physically and people see you, then they telling you. They just don't say nothing on the gram. People, you gotta know that too.
True. And that's
people
going
don't
back
say
to
nothing on the gram. They're gonna tell you in person. You're gonna be like, what?
Going back to validation.
It's not about double tapping, man.
Facts.
I can like your stick without double tapping. Damn, that joint's hot. I don't gotta do that.
It go back to validation, like you said.
I know you. I don't got to do that, nigga. We thorough. I don't got to double tap. What are them numbers gonna do for your life? 1,800 likes. Did you get $1,800 from that shit?
Facts. Talk on it, cause that's what a lot of that's what messes up a lot of people right now,
bro. Everything I'm doing don't even have an income to it.
It's all passion.
I let it laugh. I let it be funny and shit. That's where the puppet come from. My personality, my mom's, and her grandmom's.